Welcome to Cortland's demonstration on cross-stitching. Cross-stitching prevents splices and braided lines from becoming loose, pulling out when the rope is not under load, or when it might be mishandled. It helps keep the splice intact and is a necessary final step in many splices. The first step to cross-stitching is to thread the needle with the twine and insert the needle directly through the rope at a point 5 picks below the base of the eye. When inserting the needle and pulling it out the other side of the rope, make sure to go between strands, not through them. Pull through at least 12 inches of twine when making the first stitch. Continue to stitch a total of 4 loops down the length of the splice, following the same line of picks on each side of the rope. Each stitch should be 5 picks down from the point where the previous stitch comes out of the braid. This completes the first series of stitches. At this time, do not pull these loops tight. For the second series of stitches, insert the needle back into the rope at the point where the last stitch on the same side is located, and out on the opposite side of the rope where the previous stitch is located. Continue to stitch 3 more loops working back up the splice towards the base of the eye. Each loop should enter and exit the rope at the same point as the first series of stitches. When completed, the needle and one end of twine will be on the same side of the rope as the other end of twine. Starting with the first series of stitches, work out the slack in each loop until they are pulled flush against the surface of the rope. It's important to not pull the loops too tightly. Repeat this process with the second series of stitches. Remove the needle and then tie the 2 ends of twine together using a reef or square knot. Tie the knot so that it is about 1 inch above the surface of the rope. Now insert both ends of twine back into the needle. Insert the needle back into the body of the rope at the point where the first stitch starts. Angle the needle up towards the base of the eye so that the needle exits from the rope above the point where the first stitch is located on the opposite side of the rope. Now pull both ends of the twine completely through the rope. Pull on the ends to bury the knot into the body of the rope. Now cut the excess ends of the twine close to the rope surface. The cross-stitching is now complete. You can find written instructions for cross-stitching on the Cortland website at cortlandcompany.com.